हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, इससे पहले हमने लास्ट लेक्चर में पढ़ा था टाइप्स ऑफ रेज जो हम यूज करते हैं रे डायग्राम बनाने के लिए, पोजीशन ऑफ इमेज डिटरमाइन करने के लिए बाय कॉनकेव मिरर और कॉन्वेक्स मिरर. There were four types of rays that were discussed earlier. I will mention those again while drawing ray diagram for concave mirror images. As you know, this is the first case. We will study first case, image formation in first case, where our object is at infinity. This position is at infinity. As the distance is very large, so rays coming from a distant object can be assumed to be are not assumed to be parallel rays coming. So parallel rays are coming from a distant object. Now, as we know, one ray among the four rays that we can consider, one ray is ray parallel to principal axis after reflection by a concave mirror pass through the focus. We know that we will use that ray here, but here in order to simplify our diagram. So this is the principal axis, ray coming from parallel to this principal axis after striking this passes through the focus. Similarly, rays in this side after striking after getting reflected from concave mirror passing through the focus. The point where it forms, where it strikes, is the image, is the location of the image. So we can conclude from this ray diagram the position of the image. Position of the image is that focus. ठीक है बेटा. And size of the image, see, the size of the object is very large, but the size of image is very diminished, or we can say point size. ठीक है. What is the nature of the image? Image is real and inverted. Means if real means actually rays intersect at this point. The point where rays actually meets produces a real image, otherwise it produces a virtual image. ठीक है बेटा. तो ये हमने इसके बारे में पता कर ली, पोजीशन, साइज एंड नेचर ऑफ द इमेज फर्स्ट केस में when the object is at infinity. Now consider the second case where now we shift our image object from infinity to some point between infinity and center of curvature. This is center of curvature and here lies some infinity. We place our object between these two points. Now again consider a ray parallel to principal axis. It passes through focus. Another ray which we can use is this ray, which passes through the center of curvature and it gets reflected back. It retraces this path. है ना? This was among the four rays which we have studied earlier. They intersect at this point. See, parallel passing through the focus and after getting reflected passes through the focus, and this ray passes through the center of curvature, reflected back. Means this is incident and this is reflected ray. They meet at a point. This point is this intersection denotes the position of the image. From this diagram also we can conclude, we can infer, we can draw an inference about our position of image, about our size of the image and the nature of the image as was drawn in the chart. So the position of the image is between focus and center of curvature, which we can easily infer from this diagram. Image is in between center of curvature and focus. ठीक है. And size of the image is diminished. Means this is the size of the object and size of the image is diminished, small size, है ना. Here again, here at this point rays actually meet, therefore it is a real image, and see image is upright, means arrow going upwards. This is called upright, and image is arrow going downwards, means it is inverted image. ठीक है. तो ये that was our nature of the image. This is the third case. Now we place our object at the center of curvature. And when the object is placed at the center of curvature, then also we can use one of the any two rays of the four rays that we will discuss earlier. A ray parallel to principal axis passes through focus. A ray through focus after getting reflected gets parallel to the principal axis. Means this ray after getting reflected, it is parallel to the principal axis. The point where they intersect here. They intersect here. Means again the location. This diagram is complete. Now we can infer our position of image, size of the image, and the nature of the image. Position of the image is exactly at the center of curvature. ठीक है, at C, and size is same. We can also infer from this diagram that size is same. ठीक है, but it is inverted and real. Inverted going downwards and real means actually they meet at this point. ठीक है. Now consider fourth case. Now bring our object closer to the mirror between center of curvature and focus. This is the location of the object between center of curvature and focus. Again draw a line parallel, incidentally parallel after getting reflected passes through focus, है ना? And a ray passing through the center of curvature after getting reflected passes through this center only, and they meet at this point. And here also position of the image is beyond C. Position of the image is beyond C. And what is the size of the image? It is large. It is enlarged. Means this was the object size and see the image size. Image size is large. And further, it is real and inverted. Rays actually meet, therefore it is real, and see the arrow, it is inverted. So this is real, and nature of the image is real and inverted. Next, fifth case, bring our image further closer and put it exactly at the focus. जब हम focus पे रखेंगे इसको बेटा, तब देखिए. Then we will draw a ray diagram. Ray parallel to principal axis after getting reflected passing through the focus, and that ray similarly after getting the ray coming from center of curvature after getting reflected passing through the center of curvature. Now look at these two rays. These two rays are approximately parallel rays. Parallel, therefore the image formation will be at infinity. They will not meet. Parallel do not meet, but they are assumed to be meet at infinity. Therefore, the image will be drawn at infinity, and at infinity, then image will be inverted. ठीक है बेटा, inverted and real, and size will be highly enlarged. Position will be at infinity. Next, consider this last case. Between focus and pole of the mirror, concave mirror. Between focus and pole of the concave mirror. Then also draw a line parallel to the principal axis. After getting reflected, it passes through the focus. And same, a ray passing through the center of curvature after getting reflected passes through the center of curvature. Now here see. Here angle rays are diverging. Therefore, they will never meet in this side. They will meet behind the mirror. When these rays will be produced in forward direction, they are assumed to intersect at this point. So the image will be formed behind the mirror. In this case, image will be formed behind the mirror and the size of the image is enlarged. Means this is the size of the object, it is small, and size of the image, it is somewhat enlarged. And what is the nature of the image? It is erect. Means if the object is erect, image is also erect. And one thing you also note here, these rays intersect when they were produced at the back side of the mirror, but they were actually not intersecting behind, because they cannot penetrate mirror. Rays cannot penetrate, therefore they will not actually meet behind the mirror. They are assumed to be meet behind the mirror. Therefore, the image is said to be virtual image. So finally, position of the what is the position of the image? It is behind the mirror. What is the size of the image? It is